Welcome, fam and friends. Today, where in the world is Mark Pires? In the Sudan, of course. Gotta get rid of all these American citizens back to the U.S. before the war-torn region, just kind of swallows them up. So I'm here doing it. Got Joanne, of course, because I don't want to eat the Sudanese food. I'm not really sure right now which is safe. I can't find any locals. But we're here. Apparently there is an evacuation deal going on. And I'm trying to catch up. Can you tell me, sir? Excuse me, sir. You don't want to talk? I mean, you're looking right at me. Let me ask you a question. Where are the American citizens? I'm here. I'm trying to do a story on the evacuation, and you won't give me a map, the coordinates? Which road do they take? Can I get through? Do you guys mind if I go through? Climb over the wall, other side. I'll get through. I'll find a way to the American citizens. We're leaving Sudan today, doing a story, Channel 7 News, Mark Pires, J1. This is day 1,581 in a row, Joanne. Yeah, I took like 4 flights across the Sudan, and then I had to take a gondola, gondolaing it here into the capital, trying to find a couple American citizens to do a story. This guy over here, do you speak English at all? Like, do they do that here in the Sudan? He just wants to look at me like weird, Anyway, guys, this is what we're doing today. Where in the world is Mark Inspires? Here in the Sudan. That's right. I'm sorry? Oh no, I don't speak your language. I have no idea what the hell you're saying. They fly me in to do a story on the evacuation of American citizens from the Sudan. And, so when you go, I have no idea what the frick you're saying. All right. Oh, Joanne, you have the pocket translator. She speaks 36 languages. What's that? Are you kidding me? Joanne says they already left. They already evacuated. So 300 gone, and now I'm here. There's one more American citizen they need to come back and get. I thought I could tag along. I'm doing the journalist report. We're in the, this huge group. We're walking down the street together, and I'm carrying the camera, or Joanne's got the camera. I'm doing the reporting. I'm sorry? Oh yeah, Joanne, my voice is still shot. But I came to the Sudan anyway, because there's a story here. And when there's a story, Mark Pires, Channel 7 News is gonna be there. Oh, Joanne! Things to live for. This is when we get a woo-hoo from Matt Zabrowski. Gonna throw it to him. Right? When you come to the Sudan and you bring Matt Zabrowski to bring a woohoo into the show, that's when things get real. And Joanne, the wheeze, thank you for keeping it down, because I'm having a hard time with the voice tonight. Anyway, how's everybody doing out there? This is a live comment, live chat show. While I'm in the Sudan, you want to ask a question to this guy over here? Buddy, where the freak can I get a solid meal without getting, Montezuma's Revenge, the Sudan style version? Because I know there's one. It's who knows what the freak it's called, but it's like a Montezuma's Revenge, Maybe it's called, well, where exactly, I didn't bring the computer with me, guys, in order to do this right. I just jumped on the plane. I was in China yesterday with President Xi, and I just released a piece of comedy about it from yesterday on TikTok. So if you're watching it and you're coming over this, today we're in the freaking Sudan, And we have to get to the bottom of this evacuation deal, I came out here expecting to get the story of all stories. In fact, I was in such a rush to get this going, I didn't even grab my microphone to do it properly. So Channel 7 News, Mark Pires, I'm here in the Sudan, and it seems there's a lightning storm on the horizon. I got Joanne here, my assistant, and this Magoo, he won't talk though. He's just staring me down. I'm thinking he's gonna try to jump me after the broadcast for my microphone. When you bring a microphone to the Sudan, and they haven't seen anything like to eat, to wear, no shoes. These people, they're the only ones with shoes. Everybody else outside of the street, no freaking shoes, Anyway, I'm going to broadcast that afterwards. In fact, hold on, I'm on that. I think we have another moment that has to broadcast here. Let's see. Joanne, where are we? I guess not. I thought we had it, but we don't. So, oops. Sudan in it. So last week they were able to get 70 American government officials out of the Sudan when the war-torn region was war-torn. And now they're saying, look, we got to get the rest of the American citizens out. It's 300. They got them out, apparently. This guy says they already came for the citizens, and I'm late. So let me ask you something, buddy. Did they come and do a story already? Did somebody come down here and do a story on the Sudanese, people? Because you're here, you look like you could use a bath, And I get it. You make me want to create and go to Shark Tank with a product that will allow everyday people in Sudan to take a freaking shower, I'm going to work on it. I'm calling Mark Cuban, the Cubes we call him. He likes that. When you call him Cubes, he gets into it, Anyway, I was a winner when I was on Shark Tank. Guys, you can go back and check it out. The Moink. Is moinking it out, But I got a microphone. I'm here in Sudan, and Joanne is wheezing. So I guess I'm the last American citizen here. Joanne's not an American citizen. She's an illegal alien. Yeah. George Soros' daughter, he didn't take any responsibility for her, though, illegitimate. We had to have a Maury Povich moment. He came on, he said, "You are the father," to George Soros. We pulled a piece of hair. I had somebody do a bang, biggity boo, knock him out. Take a piece of hair. We went and did 23andMe. You're like, George Soros is your dad, Joanne. He still doesn't throw her any money, What's that, Joanne? Yeah, no, I know, Joanne. And I pay you doll hair. She's like, and you pay me doll hair. Exactly. You didn't look at the fine print. I signed you to a long-term lifetime deal for $500 an episode, And she goes, I'm in. I'm in. $500 hairs an episode, Joanne. Sometimes when you fool Joanne from the top, from the very first episode, and then she's here just stuck, and you just have to go to a lot of tag sales to get that doll hair to pay Joanne. Anyway, guys, that's what happens when you come to Sudan. My voice is a little dry, I guess. I can't get it back. I think it's because it's really dry here in the Sudan. I don't know. Anyway, look, if you guys have any questions, remember you send a message to Mark Pires, Channel 7 News. And where in the world is markpires.com? It's a new website. It's right now, if you go to it, it says coming soon. But you can leave a nice message on the message board there. There's a lot of people from the Sudan actually leaving messages about Cialis and other products. So you could join them in the chat, Oh, look, you could buy bulk from the freaking Sudan, from this guy, He's got the Ambien supply. You know, like I don't need to go to Sudan to get my Ambien. I came to Sudan to get a story about 300 Americans that, are evacuating the scene. Now there's one more American. 301, Joanne, 301. And you're just, I don't even know how we get you out. We have to get one of those. You ever seen King Kong? Where they grab you and they just, with helicopters, they fly you over the water? That's what we got to do with Joanne, Was that, no, Joanne, that's your belly that's growling, not mine. Anyway, guys, Sudan. I think we, did an episode here in the freaking Sudan. I got the story. The story was that this guy, he needs a shower. And we are about a day and a half late. They already evacuated the 300 citizens. And I'm the 301st citizen. I'm here. You got to save my life now. Gosh almighty. Can we get the embassy on the line? I don't even know who to call about that, Buddy, do you know, where do I go? Where's the embassy? Oh, really? Just over here? All right. Thanks, bud. Sometimes when you're in the freaking Sudan, Tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow at noon on YouTube. Don't miss the first episode. Well, it's not really, I guess it's the second episode of this because we did the one where I'm in Russia with the murder drone. And that is just been out since yesterday, I guess. This one will be out at noon tomorrow. It's crazy when I went to China. I still have to release the Mr. Rogers episode. Remember Mr. Mark's Neighborhood, where I came to the conclusion a few days ago that Mr. Rogers would be canceled in 2023. And that's not well, you think so? That freaking thing, that would happen if we allowed it to. But I think we have to remember the big picture here is if we show up, we're going to have some fun. And every day I'm going to be in a different place on planet Earth. Today was in the Sudan. And yeah, it's goofy as all can be. That's what this show is. Let's have some freaking fun. You know what I mean? I still have to release the Coming to America episode that I shot. We still have to remember that this Friday coming up is my 8th feature film, Stuck on Mars. Hello, who's coming here for the movie on Friday? Stuck on Mars. We're doing it, It's a Friday night move-a-thon. And I'm so excited to watch Stuck on Mars with you guys. I have not seen the whole thing. I actually probably should this week and see if I should edit any pieces out because it's not like we have too many likes for it. I may just edit a whole new version. We'll see. You know, sometimes it feels good to play a little music, you know? Jamming out a little on the guitar. We did. What was that? Lazy is the day. Inside of our minds, inside of our hearts and souls, we're intermingling, wondering if we're going to break free of the monotony. Ooh, that's what I'm looking to do. Oh, I see you smiling, I see you want to get away, do your own thing. Yeah, you're driving with the windows down as the wind blows through your hair. Yeah, it's like you don't even care. Let the world's problems disappear. You're living your life without fear. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal. Go through it, do everything your heart wants you to do. You got to be you. Oh, yes. It's what you gotta do. Yes. You gotta be true to you. You gotta be true to you. You gotta be true to you. It's all you gotta be true. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you gotta be true. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true. It's all you got. It's all you got to be true. You got to be true to you. Don't you know that's what you gotta do? It's all you gotta be true to you. Yes. It's all you got. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all you got. Don't listen to the noise. It's all you gotta be true to you. What your heart's saying, what your body doing, yeah. What your mind putting into, yeah. Destruction, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. How about you? You gotta be true to you. You gotta be. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true to you. It's all you got. It's all you gotta be true. You gotta be true to you. You gotta be true to you. lost my voice 2 days ago. And I'm like, I'm not going to sing. I'll just play guitar. And then we wrote this. It's all you gotta be true to you. And the funny thing is, like, I had no intention of adding. I mean, those 3 songs we wrote last night. I wish I wrote lyrics too, but I just couldn't sing. Couldn't even sing tonight. But I managed to get the song out. And the crazy thing is, I was like, oh, this is some crazy guitar playing. The music for that song was like crazy. There was some amazing, like, I don't know how to make that song less than 35 minutes because the guitar playing was, I mean, there was some that I could get rid of about probably 20 minutes of it. We'll see. I'm going to cut it down like I do with every song, but that's going to be a tough one to cut down. Oh, goodness. Jeez, got to be true to you. Don't forget that. Live 1,581 days in a row. That's my motto, is to effect a positive change one person at a time and be true to you, you know? So tomorrow, fam and friends, we'll do it again. Day 1,582 in a row. Hope you'll join me as we continue this journey into the moment. We are just 5 days from my 8th feature film, Stuck on Mars. I hope you'll join me at 8 p.m. on Cinco de Mayo. It is a sci-fi comedy adventure, stream of consciousness silliness. If you like Adam Sandler type movies, if you like Mike Myers movies, if you like that type of, Will Ferrell type of silliness, Jim Carrey stuff, join us and get some laughs in. All right. And if you like music, you like any type of original music or live music or anything like that, join me. I'm writing music every single night of my life. And it's just like you just heard. And like this. This is my song as well. So tomorrow, we will do it all over again. Let me see if I can say goodnight to whoever is kicking it with us. I'm heading over to the page. It's the tough part when you're doing the show and you can't really look at the chat, or else the show's just not going to be anything. It's like we're either creating or we're not, so I can't even focus. I'm just like, most of the time I have my eyes closed as I'm just allowing my creativity to bring me in a new direction each moment. Anyway, leisure number 7. Maudib, my friend, Pamela Swan in the house, S-Coop, Trish Killian, Virginia, We of Liberty and Freedom, Wharton Fissel. Over here on TikTok, we've got, I guess gave myself love because nobody else is. I'm here playing and writing music the whole time and nobody's giving love? What is freaking going on over here in TikTok? Bum Deal, Sunny Acres, how are you, my friend? And Flock and Pack. When you're flocking and packing, double-decker style, I get it. That's just what, we're on the same page. Flock and Pack. I had to give myself a like, Joanne, because nobody seems to like it on TikTok. They don't like original songs written live in the moment. Jody, thank you for the follow. You rock. And guys, come back tomorrow when we do it again. Remember at noon, piece of comedy at noon tomorrow, guys. Join me. And let me give you the link real quick because I don't want you to miss it. Hold on, not. I can't leave without giving you the link. This is called I'm in China to Confront President Xi-Hole. But it's not Xi. I said Xi. Because I can't say Xi-Hole. That wouldn't, they'll pull it down before I even start. It's comedy, guys. Comedy. Let it go, TikTok. Let it go, people. Everybody's so sensitive. Grow some skin. They do that in the labs now. You should get some skin instead of telling people to change the way they live their lives and to call you new things that don't exist, like plural. You're not plural. You're one person. Okay. Thanks for coming out. Oh, they were really cool. Well, I guess if you were talking about, that group of people that came over, they were pretty cool. No, I meant that one single person. They were pretty cool. Well, that actually works too when you say it that way. But don't tell me to call you they. I'm going to kick you in the knee. You know? They wanted me to kick him in the knee, though, Joanne. Guys, tomorrow, I will see you when we rock this piece of comedy out at noon. It's only 5 minutes and a half. 5.5 minutes. You can freaking spare 5.5 minutes for some comedy. Okay? In China. I was there. President Xi, you know, we had a face-to-face. Duarte was there too. They were dead. Is that Joanne? No, Joanne, not like that. You know, sometimes when you're doing it and Joanne wants to add her 2 cents. 2 wheezes. Anyway, till tomorrow, fam and friends. Until then. What's that, Joe? Oh, Joanne wants to say goodnight. All right, guys. Good night, fam. See you tomorrow. You got to go away. Day 1,581 in a row out. See you tomorrow. Who wants to join us? We're almost at 1,600 days in a row. See you tomorrow. Love you, fam. You gotta go away.